It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, with me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Bayern Munich facing Manchester City.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And one of the most famous venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, here in central Madrid on the Paseo de la Castellana.
Yeah, I wasn't lucky enough to play here, but I've done a broadcast from pitch side and managed to sneak to the centre spot. That's the best place to get a view of a stadium, and this place is special.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Kyle Walker plays with Benjamin Mendy as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Now it's with Boateng. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Hummels. This is Alaba. Leon Goretzka. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Understandable that we might want to focus on Robert Lewandowski, given his prowess in front of goal. What do you like about his play, Lee?
I just love his position in the box. Every time the ball goes wide or in a crossing area, just watch his position and movement. It gets ahead.
And Sterling has it. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. It's with Mats Hummels. This is Müller. Sané. De Bruyne. Aguero in the centre. Lost by Ribéry. David Silva, manoeuvring his way forward. And here's David Silva. The ball with James Rodriguez. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. And Ribéry continues to run with the ball at his feet. And clears his lines. Corner for Bayern then. Corner kick played in. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Sterling. And a strong tackle. David Alaba. Lewandowski now. Well, you consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike are looking at the big trophy and saying, we'll have a bit of that.
And given your roots, Lee, you know all about what City fans might be thinking.
Absolutely. Second division, relegation normally, but not now. Now all of a sudden it's Champions League.
Now it's with Javi Martinez. The ball with James Rodriguez. Strong emphasis on attack from Ribéry. And it's played into the centre. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
The ball with James Rodriguez. Now Ribéry has it. This is Robert Lewandowski. Excellent challenge. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. Sané. Fernandinho. De Bruyne now. And this is Sané. Useful cross towards the near post. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. I'm interested, Lee, in finding out what was uppermost in your mind when you faced Bayern as a player.
Well, I think it's very stereotypical to look at German footballers and say they're very machine-like when they play, but when
De Bruyne threading it through. And Sterling has it. Sterling crossing. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. This is Robert Lewandowski. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. A man who's never far away from the headlines. I'm referring, of course, to Robert Lewandowski. But has he offered enough, Lee?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Corner kick played in. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Perfect through ball from Sergio Aguero. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Kimmich dispossessed. Sané over the top towards Raheem Sterling. In full control of the ball here. Is he going to punish them here? Well, the clearance half-hearted. This is Müller. And given away. Well, getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? He has time to play it over. And Aguero. Sané. Betwixt and between that clearance. The ball with James Rodriguez. The tackle crisp and accurate. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
It's with Boateng. It's with Robin. An abundance of space. Moving through the gears. That's excellent defending following the cross. Now Mendy. Sané has it. Lewandowski now. Fernandinho. Given away. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
A change in the offing for City. Walker now. It's with Gundogan. Sané has it. And here's David Silva. Oh, a lovely ball. Sloppy from Sané. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Ball lost by Bayern. An incisive pass. Up a dead end, alas. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Here is Arjen Robben. This is Robert Lewandowski. I must say, no shortage of space. Tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Delivered into the box. Given away by City. Lewandowski. And cleared away. Jerome Boateng. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski now. With David Silva. De Bruyne now. Walker. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Walker now. Gundogan. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Gabriel Jesus. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. Thomas Müller. Kimmich with it. This is Müller. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. 1 minute remaining. City know that wide area is really opening up. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Jerome Boateng. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
It's going their way, 2-0. We have entered the final minute of normal time. The final whistle then, and sometimes it just happens this way. A dreadful night at the office for Bayern to begin their Champions League campaign.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0-point sally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Corner kick played in. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing.
The ball with James Rodriguez. The tackle crisp and accurate. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Given away. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant it. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Gabriel Jesus. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the...
Gabriel Jesus. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.